morning and welcome to E18 Yoga Chair Yoga. So I have some really exciting news. I'm on holiday with the girls and the girls are joining in. So we have Claire, we have Nicole and we have Ruth. Now, who knows what's going to happen, eh? But it's going to be fun. So get your chair ready. Remember, try to put your chair on a mat or a carpet. The type of chair you need to... Yeah, you haven't got a mat or a carpet. Really fun. If they skid across the floor, it doesn't matter. So, chair on a mat or a carpet. Make sure your chair has an upright so that you've got something to hold on to when you turn backwards.
You did a Chicago turn.
Huh?
You did the Chicago move.
Ruth has requested Chicago moves, so we're going to do those. We'll be interested in Nicole's skirt. But hey, this just proves you can do yoga, chair yoga, wherever you are, whatever you're wearing, whether you've just showered. And just to let you know, we have already done here, and we have already done yin. Well, this part of the room has already done it. This part of the room, not so much.
I supervised.
You did supervise, darling. She was a very good supervisor. So who have we got on? We have got Angela. Hello. Patricia, Nicole, Patricia's on. Patricia and Morley. Hello. Dawn Sullivan. Hello. Hi, Auntie Patty. Helly's on. Hi, Helly. How are you? I hope you had fun doing Natalie's hair yesterday. Who else is there? And Dawn is there. So we've got...
Hi, Dawn.
Yeah, lovely Dawn. Magic hands on
It's
her.
my feet. Can you see out my skirt?
You can see how this is going to go, can't you? But we're here and we're doing chair yoga. That's all I'm going to say. So get yourself ready. Whatever you're wearing, whatever you're doing, I'm hiding. Look, there's a lovely Ruth.
Oh,
I was hiding Ruth
We've been going
behind my thing. Anyway, so we have 3 minutes before we start. So get yourself settled, get yourself comfortable, and yeah, enjoy.
Who wants cake, gin?
Cake and gin is after chair yoga.
Yeah, she's bribing me. I'm not allowed to have any Laura's Victoria sponge unless I do this class.
Exactly.
And I don't know that I can breathe in for a whole hour, so apologies for about half hour's time when it all
Right, the first thing you've got to do is find your seat on your chair.
Sit on your chair.
So, make sure that when you sit on your chair, you're not using the back of your chair, Ruth. Wiggle forward, so just your bum cheeks are on the chair. Feet are planted flat on the floor. Your knees are a hand's distance apart, and your feet are a hand's distance apart. Oh.
I wish I'd done my toenails.
You can't see your feet. They can't see your feet. We're all right. And then just start to roll your shoulders back and put them in your back pocket. Oh. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea, but I think it will be a good idea. Oh. And I will post it to YouTube afterwards so you can share it.
Okay.
Crunchy shoulders. Crunch. So we're sitting nice and upright. Rest your hands on your knees with your palms facing up and start to breathe in and out through your nose. As you breathe in, feel the tummy rise. Thank you for my heart.
Can you hear the seagulls?
Yeah, they will be able to hear the seagulls. If we can hear them, they can hear them.
And the washing machine.
And the washing machine, yeah. Right, concentrate, girls. Breathe in and out through your nose. As you breathe in, feel your belly rise. And as you breathe out, the belly falls. Breathing in, feel the belly rise. Breathing out, the belly falls. Breathing in, feel the belly rise, the ribs expand, the collarbones lift. Breathing out, the collarbones sink, the ribs go back towards the spine, and the tummy is drawn away and away to the earth. If you just joined us, this is E18 Yoga Chair Yoga with my lovely friends, special guests in the lovely aldeburgh before we go out for a nice long walk.
And gin. And cake.
And gin and cake. Right, so focus on your breath. Shoulders in your back pocket, chin on a shelf. Tailbone going down towards your chair. Breathing in and out through your nose. As you breathe in, feel the tummy rise, and as you breathe out, the tummy falls. Breathing in, feel the tummy rise. Breathing out, the tummy falls. Breathing in, feel the tummy rise, the ribs expand, the collarbones lift. Breathing out, the collarbones sink, the ribs go back towards the spine, and the tummy is drawn away and away to the earth. Bruce, breathing in and out through your nose. Remember, during this yoga class, I can't see what you're doing. So So if you feel any sharp pain, stop what you're doing and just come to this neutral position. Try to breathe in and out through your nose whenever you can. Listen to your body. This is your time, your space. Do what's right for you. Yoga is not competitive. You do not compete with one another.
I'm out then.
Or even with yourself from the last time you did yoga. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And yoga's all about a union of your mind, your heart and your body. So just kind of think about focus and alignment and really just listening to your body for this hour, doing what feels right for you.
Feed, come. Set your stomach. My body's over. Feed me cake.
Free cake.
Feed me cake.
Feed me cake. You can have cake in a minute. Okay,
55.
Start to wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. A soft turn of the head from side to side. Great morning stretch. Oh, good morning.
My arms look big.
Oh, stretch up. And bring your hands back onto your knees. Turn your hands so the palms are facing down. And then we're just going to start to do some circles to find a seat on the chair. So you can, it doesn't matter, you can go whatever way you want. If you start to feel seasick, it's got nothing to do with me. And then back the other way. Around we go. Where we stop? Who knows?
No one knows.
No one knows.
I've got to keep going.
So find your seat on the chair. So you should feel your seated bones against the floor. And now we're going to introduce a spinal movement into this circular movement. So we're going to breathe in and we're going to come forward. Keep breathing in over to the side, and as you breathe out, roll the spine to the back of the chair and over to the other side. When you get to the side, inhale, bring your chest through your chair, through your arms, all the way over to the other side. And your exhale is rolling the spine, bring your chin in towards your chest. Inhaling, coming forward. Apparently this is hard. Exhale, roll it back, roll. Last one, inhale, come forward, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Exhale, towards the back of the chair, and come to the
Chair's
side.
moving, look.
Oh my god, do you want to put it on my yoga mat?
Get back in shot, you cheat.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
We're going to go the other way now. So breathing, come forward,
do we go last?
over to the left, roll the spine to the back of the chair, all the way around. Inhaling, coming forward.
Oh, my trousers are splitting. Just gone. These were me big girl pants as well.
Breathing in, coming all the way around. Roll the spine to the back of the chair. Needle and thread later, Ruth. Inhaling, coming through. It can't be what we've just done because that's got nothing, no movement on the leg. Just bringing yourself around.
You did borrow.
And then, and then come back to centre.
Let's go power for 5.
A little bit of a roll back over your shoulders. Lovely. And we're going to open up on the neck and upper shoulders now. So bring your arms down by your side. Make sure your feet are still a hand's distance apart as well as your knees because they may have crept out. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Take your left ear to your left shoulder. Relax the right arm down. Keep your head over to the left and relax the left arm down. Keep the head sideways. Keep reaching down with your fingers. The more you reach down with your fingers, the bigger stretch you will get. And you're stretching the side of your neck. Your scalenes are having a lovely, lovely, lovely stretch. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Keep reaching down with those fingers, especially the right fingers, because that will increase your stretch more. Still breathing, still stretching. Head over to the left. Use your breath to relax that part of the neck. And then nice and slowly inhale yourself back to center. Gorgeous, well done. Roll your shoulders back into your back pockets. Tuck your tailbone down and take it down towards your seat. Inhale, shoulders up. Right ear, right shoulder. Relax the left arm down, nice and long. Relax the right arm down. And remember, keep reaching down with the left fingers to increase the stretch on the side of the neck. We spend so much time on phones, computers, reading, watching TV. The neck takes a lot of the strain, and this is a really simple stretch that you can do anywhere. It's a Cinzano moment, any time, any place, anywhere. For those of you young enough to know the Cinzano advert. Keep reaching down, reaching down, reaching down. Head over to the side, feel the side of your neck stretching. And then relax the arms and just nice and gently with an inhalation, bring your head up to centre. Again, each time we do this, we're going to reset the shoulders into the back pockets, take the tailbone down towards the floor. Our chin is on a shelf. It's not up and it's not down. It's on a shelf. And then keep that chin on the shelf and turn to look over your left shoulder. Keep breathing. Reach down with the right arm. Not sideways, just reach for the floor. Don't move. Ruth. I can only see Ruth because my head's this way.
Oh, pick up me one, don't you?
Sorry, babe. And then breathe in back to centre. Shoulders, back pockets. Tailbone going down. Chin on the shelf. Turn to look the other way. So we're looking over our right shoulder. Sorry, I'm not doing mirroring because it would be far too difficult. So if you go the same way as us, it doesn't matter. But you just ignore the left and right. I do most of the time. And then inhale yourself back to centre. Good job. Now we're going to bring our chin in towards the chest, and we're going to take our hands and we're going to place them on the back of the head. We're going to drop the elbows down towards the floor. Make the elbows heavy. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and roll the chin in towards the chest. Nice heavy arms. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Feeling the back of the neck and the upper shoulders having a lovely, lovely, lovely stretch. Good job, well done. Keep rolling it down, rolling it down. Feel that stretch. So this is something you could do every single day. It will help your neck and shoulders, especially if you get headaches because of neck and shoulder tension. This is a good one to do on a daily basis. And then just lock your hands, bring your hands down, leave your head where it is, and nice and slowly, as you inhale, bring the head up to centre. Beautiful, good job girls. Shoulders in your back pockets, tailbone's going down. Now bring your hand to your collarbones and just rest your hand and gently pull down. You can do both hands or one hand and gently pull down. Now taking your eyes along the floor, look up towards where the ceiling meets the walls. And then keep taking the eyes along until you can feel a stretch in the front of your neck. This gentle movement down with your hand holding onto your collarbones helps increase the stretch in the front of your neck. It also makes your voice go a little bit funny. And breathe in and out. Oh, this is nice. And then take your hand away. And just as you inhale, bring your head back to centre, shoulders in back pocket, tailbone going down. Don't stick your bottom out. Mummy, if you're doing this, she always sticks her bottom out.
No, I've got a mirror stuck to the side of my head.
You've got a mirror stuck to the side. Oh, you have got a mirror stuck to the side of your head. Yes. It looks like a nice big earring. Also. Okay, so we've done our shoulders. Let's move through our hands. So let's just move through our wrists. If you move every joint in your body every day, circle them one way and then the other. You do just hands. And then do your thumbs. And back the other way. And then open, close your hands a few times. Flicking your fingers away from you. Give your hands a little bit of a shake, your arms a little bit of a shake. And then come. Yeah, you can do the shaking back and put the pressures back. Do they still even make shaking back? Oh, right, okay. And then rest your hands on your knees. Good job. People do have carpets, Ruth.
Wow.
So let's inhale and bring our arms up over our head. And we're going to do steeple fingers. So we cross our our index finger over. And then, yes, exactly, Ruth. And then cross your thumbs over, so you hold a lock on your fingers. And yeah, it does look a little bit like James Bond, but we're not doing James Bond today, we're doing That wasn't James Bond.
No, that's
all right.
Pink Panther, did it?
Let's lift the arms up to the sky. Take your tailbone down, and then we're going to sway over to the left as we breathe.
Oh, that's nice.
In. Breathing in, up center, point your fingers up. Breathe out over to the right. And just go in time with your own breath. Remember, as you breathe in, really reach up with your fingers and breathe out, over you go. It's a good job when it comes to the back, because then they can see what our hands are doing, because mine have disappeared off the screen. But hey, it's all good. Keep really reaching up. So when you go over to the side, drive down. So we're going over to the left, so they're really pushing down with the right hip to increase the stretch. Inhale up to center, exhale over, we go to the right. So I'm going to push down with the left hip. Inhale back to center. Last time, over we go. Come back to center, release your hands and bring them down by the side.
Oh, it's hard.
Is that hard?
Oh, my arm's raking.
Oh yeah, we did just do quite a lot of hip, sorry. Okay, so realign on your chair, hands on your knees. So we're going to do a little bit of cat-cow. So this is where we're breathing and bring the chest forward, lift up the chin, and then we breathe out and roll the spine to the back of the chair. So breathing in, coming forward, breathing out, pushing the spine towards the back of the chair, chin in towards the chest. Inhale, nice supple spine as we come forward. Exhale, spine towards the back of the chair. Keep going in time with your own breath. Now, if you would like to increase this, you can move your hands to either side of the chair back and you pull on your arms to increase the stretch. If you think, oh, I'll have a go at this and it doesn't suit you, then go back to resting your hands on your knees. But just a nice, really big stretch. As you come forward, really squeeze the shoulder blades together and lean forward slightly. And as you exhale, roll forward. Feel a stretch in the upper spine, lower back. And then we're coming forward, holding onto the chair back, whatever suits us. And then coming forward.
Is that good on your back, Ruthie?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is actually.
And then come back to a seat, rest your hands on your knees.
Lower back.
It's a really supple spine. It's a nice one to do. And the thing is, if you work in an office and you've got your own office or there's hardly anyone in, you can do these stretches on your chair at work. You don't have to set up like this to do it. You can just do them when it suits you. Or if you're tired.
No.
I was yawning on camera.
Yeah. So let's inhale and take our arms wide. Exhale, let's give ourselves a hug. Does he look like someone else is hugging me, Nicole?
Yeah.
And then take the arms nice and wide and swap them the other way. Ooh. A nice big hug. Oh.
She's got orangutan arms, that one.
Who has? Ruth, have you got orangutan arms?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got orangutan arms. We must be related to orangutans. And then we'll bring your arms down by your side. Realign, shoulders in your back pocket, tailbone going down towards the sky. Sorry, Ruth.
So I don't know much about biology, but I think that's true.
We are related to monkeys. Sit nice now. Was Claire using the back of her chair, Nick?
Oh, no.
Was she cheating? Claire was cheating!
I wasn't. A little rest. I just
A little rest.
Oh.
Sit nice and tall. Bring your right hand round and take hold of the left side of the chair. Bring your left hand to your right hip. And then
No,
you
not-
turn.
She didn't say that, she said hip.
It is
Hip.
Hip. Like that. Not there. And then chin on the shelf, sit up
Turn
nice
up.
and tall, lean forward slightly and turn to look over your right shoulder.
I'm trying to put my boots on top of my arms, they're not down by my waist.
And make sure that your knees are both facing front and they haven't drifted round to the side. And keep drawing around. So you should get a nice stretch around the right shoulder blade. Leaning forward, really pull on that arm. So you're stretching yourself around and keep breathing. Breathing's the really important thing. And then inhale back to center. Oh, little shoulders in your back pocket. Tailbone going down towards the floor. So we're going to go the other way now. So the left hand's going to take hold of the right side of the chair. Right hand to the wrist. Check the knees are facing front. Sit up nice and tall, a little lean forward. So you're pulling yourself round to the left Looking over your left shoulder, drop the left shoulder down, bend the elbow if you need to, but keep dragging the body round. Drag it round so you get a nice, big, huge stretch. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Bring your chin down a little bit, Ruth. That's it. Chin on the shelf. Keep breathing, 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 bringing it round. And then, exhale back to shoulder. Nice big shoulder stretch. Big. Yours yesterday when we had too much gin and cake. Just saying, it was their idea. So let's bring the arms up at goalpost arms.
Oh, dinner lady arms?
Goalpost arms.
Do we not have to? Can we not do this one? Look at that.
Squeeze the shoulder blades together and lift the chest up towards the sky. Ruth don't like this one.
Not pretty. I can't hold the weight of my bingo wings.
And then come back. We are going to do it 2 more times despite Ruth. Let's squeeze them together, lift up. You hold it as long as you like. You can come out whenever you're ready. Come back to centre.
That one was a bit fake.
Last one. Squeeze. Lift up the chest. Come back to centre and rest your arms down.
It's done.
Was that hard, girls?
I'm holding up. They're heavy.
Oh, it was hard.
Not a pair of legs.
Is it hard?
We're in a size 10.
Yeah.
I'm not a size 10. I'm a size 12 and proud. Ha! Shoulders.
Not 10 I am.
Got one in it.
Shoulders back, pocket.
Yeah, girl.
So let's cross our right thigh over our left.
Oh, hang on, let me tuck myself in.
Like nappy.
No, it's right thigh over left, babe.
Oh, okay.
Sit up nice and tall. Then on the outside of your thigh, draw that leg across. So you're already opening up on the hip. And then bring that right arm behind you. Take hold of the right side of the chair, left side of the chair. Draw your right leg over to the left and take your right shoulder back as you look over. So you should get a stretch along the IT band into the hip and into the shoulder. And breathe. There's a lot to do, I know. It can't be helped. You're still breathing. And then come back to centre. Uncross your legs.
I do forget to breathe.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard
Yeah.
to breathe as well. This is called Half Lord of the Fishes. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea, but it's called Half Lord of the Fishes. So cross the left thigh over the right, draw that leg across, take the left hand behind to hold the right side of the chair, chin on the shelf, keep drawing that leg across, drawing the left shoulder blade back and looking over the left shoulder.
Oh, milk.
Bloody savage.
Bloody almond milk. We'll get some goats today. Might have to kidnap one. Not
Let's milk and go. Let's milk and go.
no. Take a jar
You've
out.
got big old fingers after this.
Okay, uncross your legs and come back to centre. Okay. I have no words. Okay, so just take your feet so they're as wide as your chair legs. Sit up nice and tall. Oh, that's it wider.
Yeah.
Our
Okay,
tailings are quite wide.
So, yeah, a little bit wider than your hips, okay? And then lift up nice and tall and bring yourself forward, all the way down. Hands come down onto the
That's nice.
floor. And take your tailbone down towards the chair. So you get a nice lower back stretch. Have you got a lower back stretch, girls?
Yeah, but my hands won't fit in the front of my legs.
Your hands won't touch the floor, Claire.
My fingers will.
Well, that's fine. Wherever you get to. If you don't like taking your head below your heart, then you can leave your head level with the legs and knees, or you can just release the neck down towards the floor and get a nod of the head from side to side. Keep taking that tailbone down, enjoying the stretch in the lower back. If you suffer from lower back pain, this is a really good stretch to do. You can do this sitting on the side of the bed when you get up in the mornings, or if you've been working from home and you're on a chair that maybe isn't equipped for use over long periods, then this is a really nice stretch to do. You can keep taking that tailbone down, feeling the lower back, the lumbar area of the back releasing, and then use your hands to walk yourself back to centre. Good?
Yeah.
Lovely.
That was a nice stretch, wasn't it?
What's that smell?
Wasn't me.
Nicole. No, I promised no
Right,
one
she's
farting, but her head was down by her feet, so maybe she didn't wash her feet this morning.
That's why you should wear a dress.
Shoulders in the back pocket, tailbone going down towards the chair. Take your hands to the seat of your chair. Lift your right arm up by your ear. And then bend the left elbow and go over to the right. Turn your palms facing forward. Open the chest to the side. Drop the right hip down. Keep reaching with the arm. If taking your arm over your head is really uncomfortable, you can put your arm in the small of your back and lift up from the rib cage. So do what feels right to you. Keep reaching over, keep reaching over. And then you can wrap your arm around your head and take hold of the opposite ear. And just keep lifting up, feeling the side of the body stretching and opening. Breathing in and out through the nose. This is a really good side stretch.
We're hanging on with our left arm.
You can hang on or you can slide it down the leg. It's entirely up to you.
Mine's just hanging.
Well, that's fine then.
And I showed the armpits.
Oh, I'm glad you shaved your armpits.
I'm glad I put deodorant on. So am I. I'm your side.
And then release the hand from the head and come back to centre. By the time we finish this, we're going to be so tall and so...
Yeah, you're going to see how tall we're going to get.
Yeah, because we're all nearly 6 foot anyway. All over 6 foot.
Hold on to the right side of the chair pad with your right hand. Lift the left arm up by the ear. And then go over to the side. Bend the left elbow. Reach over. Reaching over. Remember, you can put your hand in the small of the back if this isn't the right side. And just because you did one thing one side doesn't mean to say you necessarily are going to do the same thing the other side. Keep reaching up, reaching up. Oh my gosh, this side of my body is very, very tight. Keep reaching over.
Over my hip.
Oh,
It's not too
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those bloody side planks you made us do.
It is the
Hang your
same.
right arm, Ruth, get a better stretch.
And then wrap your arm around your head.
Where's the blue Rub your ear. Other hand.
Oh.
And then reach up, reach up. Oh my gosh, reach up.
I bet this looks weird.
Oh, I think we look fabulous doing this. I think everybody's going to so enjoy doing this yoga class with us. It's not only just me, they probably get really bored. And then bring the arm down by your side. Oh, and bring yourself back to centre.
If you weren't such a good baker, you wouldn't have this baker.
Yeah, I did have to bake a Victoria sandwich. And yesterday we managed to eat half of it between 4 of us. The other half for today. Joy. Okay, goalpost arms. They're not staying there. Cross right elbow over left. Now you can either rest your hands on your shoulders, you can bring the backs of the hands together, or you can bring your forehands together. Whatever you wish to do. Claire's going to be a strange look. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale and look up.
Oh, that really helps. That's a nice
Where
Exhale.
did you feel the stretch on this one?
Your shoulders.
Okay.
That's a nice stretch.
Breathing in. Breathing out, rolling forward. It is a really nice stretch. Inhaling, lifting up. I love a little bit of eagle arms. And then coming forward. And then come to your neutral position. Release the arms down by your side. A little bit of a roll back of the shoulders. Tailbone going down towards the chair. Are you ready to do the twist the other side? Because I know you love it. Arms up. So we did right over left, so now we're doing left over right. Remember, hold on to the shoulders, backs of the hands together, or palms of the hands together. We have all obviously got orangutan arms.
Oh, I think we're doing
Like
the
that.
same one again.
Like that.
No,
she isn't.
A boot.
Oh, what?
That's not.
Like that. How about that?
Are you seeing across?
Honestly, teacher.
Right, you're
Honestly,
going to
teacher.
tap your hands round.
You two are such snitches.
Yay!
Get better stretch.
Okay, with it. Relax
Hang
the
on.
shoulder.
What we doing?
Left over right. Left
Right,
over
left.
left over right, yeah?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, relax the shoulders down. Lift up on the elbows. Take the
Right
hands
on.
away from the head.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I've done it round the wrong way.
Breathing in. Reaching up. Breathing out, rolling forward. Breathe in, lifting up. Breathing out, coming forward. Lifting up. Breathe out, rolling forward. Come to your neutral position. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and then release the arms. Oh, roll those shoulders back. Put your shoulders in your back pocket. Tailbone going down. So now we're gonna do the full eagle now. So we're gonna cross our right thigh over our left. Now if you can, you could wrap your left foot behind your right foot behind your left calf.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
I thought yoga was supposed to be elegant.
That was very elegant. Lift your arms up.
I can't get
If you can't wrap your foot around, it really doesn't matter. So the right thigh is on top, so the right arm is on top. Bring the hands together, relax the shoulders away from the ears, lift up on the elbows, keep relaxing the shoulders down and taking the hands away from the head. Yep, perfect. And we're just going to hang out here. And breathe. And breathe and breathe and breathe. We're in a little rented house, in a little close. And
With the
it's
doors
really
open.
cute. With the doors open because we thought it might get too hot. And someone's just driven them in to watch us do chair yoga. Excellent. So this is called Garandasana, the eagle. And it's a lovely hip opener and it's a lovely shoulder opener. So it's a good one. So it doesn't matter if you can wrap your leg around or if you can't. So undo your arms, undo your legs and come to a neutral position.
There's no way that left leg's going around that right.
I don't know the cleaners.
Oh, she's so naughty. I don't know where we got her from. Okay, so cross your left over your right. And if you can, wrap your foot around your lower leg. Do it closer to the chair. Do it closer to the chair, Nicole, and then you won't fall over.
Oh, why would it go over?
That won't go round. How'd you get it like that? Do you got yours round?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's fine, it doesn't really matter. What is she trying to do?
Not over. That was music.
Right, got it.
Arms up. Left arm over right. Hands together or rest your hands on your shoulders. Back hands together, palms hands together. Relax the shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall. Lift up on the elbows and take the hands away from the head. And don't forget to breathe in this eagle pose. Feel the hips opening. Feel the shoulders opening. Keep relaxing those shoulders down. You can keep inching the elbows higher if you want to, but keep the lock on the elbows. And breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe. Feel that lovely, lovely hip opener.
I've got an itch.
You've got an itch? Oh, you can come out whenever you want.
If I come out and get back in.
That's true.
Do
And then
stick
release
my
the arms.
toe? Not really, no.
Release the legs and have a little itch. Realign on the chair. Have a little wiggle. Wiggles are good.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm breaking out in sweat.
Right, okay, we're going to do some breathing now.
Do you know what? Because we've got another half hour. Up there.
Yeah, we have got another half hour, but the last 10 minutes is relaxation.
Is that when we get to lay on the floor?
Yeah.
You can lay on the floor or get under the covers, you can lay on the sofa, you can stay in your chair, whatever you prefer to do. So let's do some breathing now. So we're going to breathe in and lift our arms up over our head. And we're going to breathe out and bring our hands back, thumbs to heart in Namaste. So breathing in and breathing out. The arms should be moving a bit better now. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep going in time with your own breath. Inhaling as you circle the arms up. Exhaling, bringing the hands from above your head to your thumbs to heart. Breathing in and breathing out. One more, last one. And breathing out. Now rest here with your hands, thumbs to heart, because we're going to reverse it up. So we're going to breathe in and push our hands away, and we're going to breathe out and circle our arms all the way around on the exhalation till our hands come back, thumbs to heart. So you need to time this with your breath. This is your inhalation. This is your exhalation, exhalation, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, bring your hands back, thumbs to heart. So you need to do it in time with your own breath. Inhale, push your hands away, exhale, the arms drift up, we circle all the way round, bring your hands back, thumbs to heart. Breathe in, push the hands away, relax the wrists, lift the arms up over the head, circle the arms all the way round, bring your hands back, thumbs to heart. Last one, push your hands away as you inhale, as you exhale, and drift them all the way up and round and end with your hands, thumbs to heart. And relax your arms down by your side, or rest your hands on your knees, whatever you prefer. So when you breathe in, your body's under tension, and when you breathe out, your body relaxes. So if you know anybody who feels a bit anxious sometimes or has trouble going to sleep, the second version of the breath will really help calm them down. The first version just brings you back to a neutral position. So you do the lifting up and coming down first before you do the push away and lift the arms up and bring the hands back, thumbs to heart. But whatever type of breathing you do, if you use the movement with it, it will help calm you down. Do you feel calmer now? Yeah. See? I have a master plan, people.
Very sleepy.
Oh, yeah, you haven't got to, it's not relaxation
I had 12
yet.
hours sleep last night.
Yeah, she did. She went to bed really early.
Right way.
Let's cross the right ankle onto the left thigh.
Oh, which hands is too tight.
And then we're going to get our fingers and we're going to thread them through our toes. I didn't tell Claire about this part.
I ain't going to be able to do this.
Why?
Because my hip don't like it.
Oh, this isn't for your head, this is for your feet.
Oh, God.
And then start to rotate your foot through your ankle. We haven't even got to the hip bit yet.
You haven't even put your fingers through your toes. I don't know.
Why don't we do that?
Because it
Because
stretches your
it
finger.
stretches your
Stops
toes
getting
and
corns,
opens and stops you getting bunions
Yeah.
and corns and sore feet.
I was a bit late for
Right.
corns.
Ruth don't wear shoes anymore. She's got no idea getting bunions.
It doesn't like going back to work. Flip-flops all the way.
You have to go in your slippers.
High boots.
I've got long arms.
Can
and
you
just about
imagine?
reach my toes.
Can you imagine what my box of shoes under my desk smells like after 6 months?
Oh.
Imagine all the mice that are in there. Oh, yeah.
That's not a good thought, is it?
The cheese.
Okay, so then start to pull the foot away, so you open up on the front of the wrist and then push your toes towards your shin. So we're just opening up on the front of the foot and on the underside of the ball of the foot and then pushing it away.
Yeah.
That's why you're supposed to do it every day, Rose.
Squeeze them, it's nice.
Okay, and then
It's actually
take...
quite weird because it does stretch you. So.
It does.
Yeah.
Take your fingers out from your toes and then compare one foot to the other. Is there a difference?
Yeah.
They're straighter.
They're straighter, they're more open, they're more relaxed, so we're going to do the other side.
They're still both cold though.
Yeah. I know, but you wanted the doors open in
Yeah,
case you got
yeah,
sweaty.
My back gets
Good
sweaty.
toes on my leg.
Oh, that wasn't us.
Can't
So
put your fingers
spread
through
your
it.
fingers through your toes, get them in. We're going for a walk later, so this will really, really help. And then start to rotate.
Oh, what's that?
Rotate. That's me. That clicky noise is my ankle. It's not their ankles, it's my
It's
ankles.
one of a song, but no.
It definitely is. And then start to pull the foot away from you and push the toes the other way. So we're just really opening up on the ball of the foot and on the front of the ankle.
It's weird, isn't it? Sorry.
It is weird. No. A lot of people find this weird. But if your feet are open and strong, then you can do things like go for a walk.
Not
You
full
can play
over.
netball. You can balance better. You can do the things you love to do. Running, hopping, skipping, jumping, handstands, headstands. Whatever
Yeah, do all of them.
we're going to do those later, Ruth. In a minute we're going to do our headstands. So
Oh, Jean, you can do
I
it.
do.
look
Yeah.
after your feet and bring your feet down so they're level. Nice open feet. Well done. Now bring your feet together and your knees together and bring your hands, thumbs to heart. You're going to like this one. Not a lot, but you're going to like this one. And So we're in our chair pose. So we would, if we didn't have the chair, this would be the chair pose, but we've got the chair, so it's still the chair pose. We're going to lean forward, and then we bring our left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Oh. Keep your knees level, and then push your hands into one another so they come towards the centre of your chest as you open up to the side.
Claire, look. Right, like that.
My arms are too long, they go up to my ears. Oh, that's it, I can't bend over that much.
Yeah, you got it, you're there. So you're going to bring the left side of your torso down towards the left thigh, and you're opening the right shoulder up. And you have to really push hard with your hands to bring them towards the centre of your chest.
It's easy, she said. It's relaxing, she said. You won't sweat, she said.
You're not sweating, surely.
I am. I've got little like pools under my little armpits.
And then fold forward.
Did you say your little armpits? It was part of the body.
And then walk your hands back up to centre. That is tough, sorry. That one's a little bit
But you
tough.
know you've got to do the other side now.
You do have to do the other side now, because otherwise you'll be lopsided. So bring your hands thumbs to heart. Lean yourself forward. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Twist your body round so the right side of the torso comes to the right thigh. Checking the knees, making sure they're level. Pushing the hands into one another. Opening the left shoulder up to the side. Open up, open up, open up. So when you do go back to your office, Ruth, if you want me to come in and teach your whole team chair yoga, I'm more than happy to, and you'll be an expert because you've done it before.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but
She sounds tempted.
Oh no, she does sound really tempted, doesn't she?
No, if I tell them I've done it before, there'll be high expectations.
Yeah, they will, don't tell them.
Yeah.
And then just keep twisting around, pushing your hands into one another, opening up the side of the body.
Oh.
And then forward fold when you've had enough. Because you really don't have to wait for me to come out. You can come out whenever you want to.
Oh, don't tell us
And
that.
come to sit down. Shoulders in your back pockets.
I feel worse after these.
She's not selling it, is she, girls and boys?
I'm moving muscles I ain't used for years.
I know, but that's a good thing, Ruthie.
Well,
Yeah, it is a good thing. Cross your right ankle onto your left thigh, just above the knee. Sit nice and tall. Nicole, turn your chair around that way and then they won't see your knickers. Or you don't care.
She's got
no shame.
I've got knickers on.
That's the result then. Okay, and just sit up nice and tall. And then you can, there's lots of steps to this. So, because if you're tight in the hip, this is going to be uncomfortable.
No.
No.
But
Can't see your pants.
You look
Right, can you all comment if you can see Nicole's knickers at any stage?
If you can see
during-
Nicole's pants, you need to send me a smiley, laughy face.
You're going to do it anyway, I know you lot.
And then you can put your hand on the inside of your thigh and just like a gentle rocking motion to open up on that hip. So a lot of us have really tight hips. No, you're pushing the leg up and down, babe, not rocking side to side, but anyway.
That felt quite nice.
I'm sure it did, but it wasn't doing a great job. And then bring your right arm.
God,
Oh, look, we've got a heart, Nicole. They can't see your pants.
Thanks. I bet that was Auntie Patty.
They've
I
probably
bet
seen
it's
them
Auntie
before,
Patty.
to be fair, if they
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So then, literally, you can put your forearm down to just rest forward to see if you can open up your little hip a little more. So ideally, my knee would be the same height as my ankle. As you can see, it's not ideal. Keep leaning forward.
What is she doing? It's just like, hers is nowhere near
Mine's
the same.
level with my ear.
Stick your bottom out. Then take.
Oh.
If this, yes. Sticking your bottom out makes it a lot stronger. So if this is, if that's your point, you can stay there. If actually you're really loose-hipped, which some of you might be, you can then place your right elbow on your right knee, your left elbow on your right ankle, and bring the palms together. Now mine are a long way from my chest, so I'm going to sit up nice and tall and see if I can lean forward and bring my hands towards the centre of my chest. Keep thinking that that hip is going to give. Hips take a long time to open, and most of us are really, really tight in our hips.
In my head, I look at
But look, you can see by the angle of my arms that they're not level. Oh my God, it's really, really vile. Now, for those of you who are loose-hipped, and I am not one of them, you can bring your arms forward of your shin and then bring your hands down towards the floor.
I can't do
Mine don't reach, right? So, because my hips are not that open.
Not to do it. Oh, that really hurts. Hope you all enjoyed that move.
And then bring yourself back up when you've had enough.
That was 10 minutes
Oh. And then stretch that leg and roll it around in the hip joint. Honestly, chair yoga is really good for you. Just ignore their moaning and groaning. Just roll it
You
around.
sound like right old ladies.
And shoulders in your back pocket. Then we're going to do the other side because we have two hips. Did you think that we were? Oh, okay.
This one
And then
might be a
use your
little bit worse.
Oh, I think this one's better for me. I think my right hip's
yeah,
better.
I'd like to say mine is, but I think mine is still not there.
My bones.
So what does it tell you? If this is really uncomfortable, this is something you should be doing on a daily basis to try and open up on the hips. A lot of lower back pain comes from tight hips, tight hamstrings. So we're going to open those in a minute as well.
Oh God.
So you're going to have fun doing that. So we're just leaning forwards and coming back. Nice little gentle rocking motion to encourage that hip to open and smile. Because if you smile, everything feels better. And then if you want to, you can bring the forearm down and just bring yourself back and forward. If it doesn't suit you, leave the hand there. You do whatever it is that suits you, whatever it is that feels the best thing for you. If that's eating cake and drinking gin at 20 to 12 in the morning,
Now
you
you've got
can
to
do
get your leg back up
that
there.
too. You can do that too. So just back and forth. You can. You can. You can do anything you want to do. So those loosey hips along us. So left elbow on the inside of the knee, right on the inside of the thigh. Hands, thumbs high. You can see actually this side is probably more wonky than the other. Just keep sticking the bottom out, bringing the chest forward, breathing in and out through the nose, opening up on that hip.
Right.
Don't your bone hurt sticking in your thigh?
What bone?
Your thigh bone.
I don't know what's hurting, but basically the whole of this hip is going.
I've got a hole in my skirt. Well, this one.
You have both. You have. But actually, as Nicole's proving, if you're wearing a dress, you can do this. Bring the elbow,
my leg up, let alone my skirt. You just need to wear someone else's arm.
Bring your elbows forward. So your arms are on the outside of your thigh and drop your hands down towards the floor. Ouchie, ouch. Yeah, ouchie, ouch is right, Nicole. And then bring yourself up. And release that leg. It's all good. It's all good. Right, this one's especially for Mummy Barbara because she said I've got to make you do, because I make her do stand up, sit downs.
How do we know our hips are going to work?
If I think I know what a stand up, sit down is, I'll sit.
This is a stand up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can't do
Sit
it.
down. Do 10. You can't hold on to the
No,
chair.
just hold on to your knees.
Stand up. Sit down.
The
2,
chair moves.
Oh, I need to move.
3,
Oh, hang on.
4,
This is going to make me
5,
Oh, come on, 4.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up. Right, okay.
Oh!
Does my bum look big in this?
No, it doesn't. Okay, so we are. We're not doing that. But anyway, we're going to stand up nice and tall, lift our arms up over our head, and then we're going to fold forward, put our hands on the chair. So, feet are
Oh God.
hip distance
Don't
apart.
you can't
No,
see.
you can't see because the chair thing's in the way.
I can't.
Oh, sorry.
Can't see. Okay. So hands up out of the chair, and then we're going to bring our head down towards the seat of the chair. Feel our hamstrings stretch. Can you feel your hamstrings stretch, girls?
Yeah.
And then come up. So now we're going to do what we call a halfway lift. So then I'm going to bring my nose to the back of the chair.
Oh.
And then I'm going to bring my head to the seat of the chair.
Can I bend my knees?
No.
Oh God.
And then,
Actually, these going in. My legs are long.
and then nose to the back of the chair
I need a taller chair.
and head to the back of the chair.
Yeah, Laura's got the tallest one. We've got the
Lifting
midget
up.
chairs.
Yeah.
Coming
I've got
forward.
a little chair.
I'm so clumsy, I've one with a face plant in.
You're not going to face plant them. And then come up. And then come up to standing.
Oh, blimey.
So I'm going to move my chair so I'm sideways on, so you can see what I'm doing on my feet, but you can't see my head. Now you can see my head. It's all work in progress. If you want to turn your chairs around and hold on to the back of the chair, you can. I'm going to work on opening up on our toes. So come
They
up
didn't
on
see what I was
tiptoes
doing.
and back down. Up on tiptoes and back down. Up on tiptoes and back down. And up on tiptoes and back down. Now we're going to do it one leg at a time.
I like this one. Can you do it?
Yeah, we can do it a lot. Up on tiptoes and back down. That's why you have to hold on, Claire.
Hang on.
Up
Hold on to me, Carl.
and
I'm
back
helping
down.
We're getting
And up
high
on
heel
tiptoes
calves.
and back down and swap to the other side. So this is all about keeping your feet healthy and strong. Up on tiptoes and down. Up we go and down. And last one, up we go and down. So, girls, if you turn your chairs so the seats are facing towards you and slide your chairs forward a bit. Sorry about that, someone just called me.
She's a lie, she nipped out for gin.
We're going to lift our arms up overhead and we're going to, oh, sorry. I just hit Ruby, you're right. Walk down this way. Lift our arms up overhead, fold forward. And then we're going to step our feet back into downward face dog.
Oh, hang on. I'm holding on to the whole bit.
Oh,
Opening up on the chest and the shoulders.
I'm sliding the chair.
And then come forward into a plank position. Don't push through your chair too much, girls, otherwise you're going to face plant. And then back into downward face dog.
I don't think my feet are far enough back.
The chair's sliding.
Is that not supposed to have a lie?
Come back into a plank. Come back, downward face dog. And then forward into a plank. Back into down dog. Step the right foot forward. Turn the left foot off 45-degree angle and open up into warrior two. Ta-da! Look forward, girls. Nice warriors. Feel the inner hips opening like a clam. You can put the, if you're taking your arm behind you, make your shoulder wind up, put it in the small of your back. So whatever suits you. And then come back into peaceful warrior. Oh, don't we look peaceful? The right hand comes down, lift the left hand over the head into side angle pose. And then the left hand comes down to the chair and we step back into downward face dog. Left foot comes forward, right foot 45-degree angle. Open up into warrior two. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Knee at the front is bent, pointing towards the little toe edge. Shoulders are relaxed. And then we tip back into peaceful warrior.
Oh, breathe in on this one because I'm
And then the left hand comes down to the chair. Reach
I'm
over
always
the
glad
head
I'm
with
next
your
to
right
you.
hand in our side angle bend.
Oh,
Remember,
don't go
you can put
What
your,
are you reading,
your
babe?
arm in the small of
You
your
won't
back.
get there.
Oh,
Don't make her arm go where she's going to break it.
It's my drinking arm, that one.
And then the right hand comes down. Step back into downward face dog.
Oh, is it?
Turn your feet forward. Run up into standing. Good job. It's nearly time for relaxation, girls.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't like relaxation. I always skip it. Okay. We are going to do a really simple tree balance now. So a hand on the back of your chair, wherever you don't need to move around, wherever you want to go. Bruce ready for bed. And then we're going to bring our left foot up on the inside of our thigh. Left hand into namaste. Hold on to the chair with your right hand for balance or whatever you're holding on to. If you want to lift it up and bring both hands to namaste and balance, you can.
I look really impressive until you notice I'm moving on the side of the kitchen.
I thought you did really well. Oh, is your leg on the side of the kitchen?
No. Where's the evidence?
Oh, I'm getting cramp in the hip.
No,
No, I need to rub it for you.
And then we've got to do the other side.
Oh God.
Can you feel the love? Ruth is so cheating. She's got her knee against the
She
wall.
has not. Where's evidence to prove it?
I can't see because you're off camera.
You got one more cheek.
What are you two doing? and then come back. Okay. Now it's time for relaxation. So you can lay on the sofa, you can lay on the floor, you can get a blanket, you can all cover, you can get a bottle of wine, get some gin, sit on your chair. What is it? Are you laying on the sofa, Nick?
No.
Ruthie, are you laying on the sofa for relaxation or sitting in your chair? So it's important that you make sure that you're comfortable.
Oh, you lay down there?
Yeah, she's laying down there. Good for her. Do you want a blanket? Are you warm enough?
I'm a bit nippy.
Of course you are, Ruth.
Don't put your feet on me, you rats! You dirty rat!
So the important thing is for relaxation is that you're completely comfortable. So you can now use the back of the chair, put a blanket over you, a coat. Do you want a blanket, sweetheart? Go and get you one. Okay. Just find that comfortable space. If you're sitting on the chair, why don't you lay on the sofa, Ruth?
Yeah.
I mean, why she's trying to sit up, I have no idea. But she's laying on the sofa. Why don't you cuddle with her?
Oh, no, you're alright.
Lay on
You cuddled with me last night, didn't you, Bear?
Yeah. Don't want to spoil her and give it to her too much.
No, that's true. So, find that comfortable place. Start to focus on your breath. Bring your eyes to soft focus or gently close. And start to breathe in and out through your nose. As you breathe in, feel the tummy rise. Shh. And as you breathe out, the tummy falls. Breathing in, feel the tummy rise. Breathing out, the tummy falls. Breathing in, feel the tummy rise, the ribs expand, the collarbones lift. Breathing out, the collarbones sink, the ribs go back towards the spine, and the tummy is drawn away and away to the earth. In time with your own breath, feeling your lungs expand front, back and sides as you inhale and as you exhale. Focusing on the sound of your breath as you breathe in and you breathe out, like gentle waves on the sea. And as you breathe in, number your breath 7. And as you breathe out, 7. Breathe in 6. Breathe out 6. Breathe in 5.
You can't fast.
Breathe out 5. Breathe in 4. Breathe out 4. And continue to count backwards in time with your breath from the number 7 to the number 1. If you lose count, if you fall asleep, if your mind starts to think about other things, as soon as you realise, inhale and number that breath 7, exhale 7. Inhale 6, exhale 6. Breathe in 5, breathe out 5. And continue to count backwards in time with your breath. The aim of this relaxation is not to reach the number 1. It's to bring your mind and your body to a point of complete stillness. It's, if only just for a few seconds. Focusing on your breath as you inhale and as you exhale. Counting backwards from the number 7 to the number 1. Remembering that if you lose count, you fall asleep, or your mind starts to think about other things, as soon as you realise, return to the number 7 and continue to count backwards in time with your breath. In the next few breaths, if you are still counting, allow the knob you're on to drift away. Gently and slowly, we're going to start to bring some awareness back into the body. Start to be aware of the sounds around you. The sound of your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And without forcing it, start to deepen your breathing in and out through your nose. And as the awareness grows, start to wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. A very soft turn of the head from side to side. Open and close your eyes a few times, a nice big, as Nicole's done. If you're on the floor, curl up in a ball on your side, or on the sofa, curl up. If you're sitting on your chair, give yourself a nice big hug. If you're on the floor, when you're ready, bring yourself up to seated. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to save this video so that you can do it another time. Thank you very much to Nicole, to Ruth, to Claire for their chair yoga. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't left a review on E18 Yoga, that would be amazing if you could do. I'm also going to save it to YouTube. E18 Yoga has a YouTube channel. If you subscribe to it, you get notifications when I upload new videos. It doesn't cost you anything. Nicole's getting ready to go. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to Angela. Thank you to Xanthi Grace. Thank you to Vicky Thompson. Vicky Thompson says, just done yoga at the gym, girls, but this was way more entertaining. Claire Piper, Pat Tomlin, Sue Lingard, hello Sue. Jackie Ken Burns is watching. Terry James is watching. Hi Terry. Hi Val. Hi Catherine Hardy Wiltshire. And who else? Stan Allen. Hello, hello. And Catherine can hear the seagulls. Oh my God, from Catherine. Paul Jones is watching. Anne Kelly's watching. Dawn, Angela, Patricia Ann Morley, Auntie Patty. And Helly St. Roberts. So thank you so much. I'm going to end this video now and save it to YouTube and to Facebook so you can do it whenever you want to. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.